job is to implement the Navajo Sovereignty in Education Act that was passed by the Navajo Nation Council in 2005. That law says, one day soon, this Department of Diné Education is going to have similar powers as a state Department of Education. That's what the law says. My golly, I want to see that. In my lifetime, I want to see that. With all the policies, all of the procedures, and all of the revenues in place, where when a school gets in trouble, the Department of Education can have the investigative powers, policing powers to correct that problem and provide guidance and leadership so that we can concentrate on teaching and learning. It's a tremendous responsibility, and I'm optimistic that with your help, with your support at the local school level, all of these things can happen. Going on, we must maintain a healthy sense of self and a large sense of humor. We must take this business of providing a high-quality education seriously. I believe school leaders should make those decisions that are driven by meeting the needs of students. Select staff members who share the commitment and are willing to work together to best serve students. Be available and listen carefully to those seeking audience. Don't be influenced by recognition, honors, and praise. Hold firm to basic beliefs, but be slow to invoke personal standards of others. Be honest intellectually, morally, and professionally. Consider every person an equal and elevate those who are struggling to their highest capacity. Remember that schools exist only to serve children. Anywhere in this world where there's a school, it's only about teaching and learning. It's not aided and yet not. They're not employment agencies. Empower staff that schools exist only to serve children. Empower staff and teachers so they prosper in achieving educational goals. Be faithful to your promises. Search for strategies that will strengthen school services. Provide service to the profession and to the community beyond your assignment. Work hard and study, always. Maintain good health. And lastly, be happy, be content. My belief about running a successful school includes the following. The leader must not only be knowledgeable about instruction, but must be a leader in his or her own right. As a leader, we set the tone for the school, articulate goals, and have good communication and interpersonal skills. A leader must also take time to involve others in making decisions. More is likely to be accomplished when the implementers are involved in making the decisions. Giving praise and recognition for a job well done is always important. Being a supporter to your employees and showing that you value them is important to building pride in one's accomplishment. A successful school leader must have high moral standards, integrity, and be viewed as fair and trustworthy. These characteristics, in concert with appropriate skills and high standards, lead to being a successful and respected school leader. School leaders are expected to design and implement educational programs to serve children and society well into the future. The primary responsibility for this grand design rests with the school leader. It is the leader who provides leadership that informs, inspires, and engages the community empowers teachers and convinces policymakers that schools must carry out mandates of a diverse and rapidly changing society. I believe school leaders should make those decisions that are well driven by what will meet the needs of children, and select staff who share the commitment and are willing to work together to best serve the children. Okay, I think I covered that. The leader must understand how things work and must have the ability to orchestrate resources such as people, materials, technology, and finance to ensure that education works. It is a tremendous responsibility and a position of trust. Trust is built on a positive personal and professional identity. To be effective, the leader must have the trust of all constituencies. The leader is believed to be the one person to have the authority to improve programs, implement changes, and provide direction for the school, the staff, and children. The leader must adopt and follow guidelines that will allow them to be people of vision, integrity, and commitment. The professional life of a leader depends on building and maintaining an ethical professional identity. We can provide leadership that will transform schools to a high-performance school where teaching and learning is the highest priority. Go for it. So I outlined just a brief outline of what I believe is doable, what we can do at our own school, at our own level, to really help build up this educational program for the Navajo Nation. So in my view, it's exciting, it is possible, and it's going to have to take a team effort, y'all. The Board of Education cannot do it alone. I cannot do it alone. The Navajo Nation Council cannot do it alone. We, as the Dignity people, all of us, somehow we got to make education a priority. In my last 4 days, walking the hallways over the Department of Education, I was confronted with a lot of issues, concerns, great ideas, and I'm really hopeful that we will come to realize that education is what makes government works. Education is what makes life much more easier. Education empowers us to make the right choice. And all of that entails leadership. So ladies and gentlemen, she crosses on let's go. I believe that's still true, yeah. That's still very true.